For our class project in the handwriting analysis, we were class 5th hour, which was 5th hour. We had this pass here for our example class. This one was the number 1 pass. And what we found when we first looked at it were a few characteristics that were very identifiable. The first one being these 2 dots here were very round and circular, unlike many dots, which are just kind of dots or dashed lines. So we figured that could be a good characteristics. And the J is very unique because it goes into more of a hooked shape and it doesn't have a top part to it. And as well, the A here is a looped A, unlike a circular A. As well, the writing is very straight. It's not on an angle that you can see very easily. So it's like that. Not on very much of a slant. The first photo that we saw was this one. This was photo number 14, and the J's we thought were very similar. Here the J has no top and it has sort of a hooked angle, but not as much as in this first photo. As well, the dots are similar here, but they aren't as wide. They're more circular and filled in. So we figured that it could not be photo number 14. The next photo that we looked at was this photo, which is this photo, which is photo number 17. And here we thought that the A's were very similar. However, the only difference is that this person writes more off the line than in this pass, as shown on class, because this person goes straight up at an angle like that, and this person goes more like that, and then they're straight. So we figured that it cannot be this pass either. The third pass that we looked at was pass number 19, which we believe is the culprit pass. We believe this because the class is very similar. First of all, the class has the same sort of an angle, which is just slightly off the paper. It's hard to see as of this angle, which we apologize for. But as well, the jack is somewhat raised up like that, and then the angle goes back down for Jill, which is the same as on this pass, is the angle goes up and then it goes down, sort of forming a triangle. The L in Hill, right here, the first L is sort of more of a bend, and in here the same thing has happened on the L. And the signature goes at the same example off the line, which is just a little bit, just like that much, and it sort of goes at an upward angle, the same as this pass. There is pretty much no slant, just like in this one. So their lines are pretty straight. Same in both. And the 6s are formed the same, kind of with the little loop being closer to the top than to the bottom, both right here and right here. The 2 dots are similar, with both kind of the filled in, as circled here. And so we believe that this is the right pass. As well, this has the same A, the same A with the little swirl at the bottom, and it has no top on the J, and it has a long hooked swirl. So we believe that this is the correct one.